Absolute. What is up, my boy? What is up, my boy? Just checked. We're still waiting. Still waiting, Absolute. Still waiting. Know what I mean? That's right, my boy. What is up, Noodle? Gotta find a place to put my towel. Gotta find a place to put my towel, my little hand towel. Put it right there, put it right there. How you guys doing today? Noodle, how's the ankle, my boy? How's the ankle, my boy? Granddaughter's upstairs getting yelled at right now. Love it. She just won't go to sleep. Hurts like an SOB. Oops. What'd you do? I saw something come across in Discord, but I wasn't like in it, you know what I mean? Trying to watch the game while you were whatever you sent. Bro, which way is the tighter? He rolled it and heard a pop. Can't be you know your road to glory guy is not you in real life, right? You can't be outside practicing those things, man. We're way too old for that now. We are way too old for that now. Sorry, trying to tighten down my mic over here. Since I'm breaking shit. Of course, we got the baseball game tomorrow too. Nats against the Yankees. So I don't think I'm gonna go till 4 a.m. today. Oh, look at that. Look at this guy. Look at KB coming in here. Look at this guy. All right, I think our mic's not it was loose, man. It was about to fall off the desk. It was about to fall right off the desk. I guess I've been jacking shit. I'm not sure, man. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna get into this tonight, though. He's gonna go to drink that. Yeah, I got that orange drink. I got that Fanta. You gotta hit that Fanta up, my boy. They got Call of Duty on it. It's Xbox 25, you know? Even though it's 2026. Gotta get that orange drink. I don't know if they have grape. I've not seen grape soda or grape anything in a while. Was walking into my barn to grab something, stepped on the edge of the concrete. There's a little height difference, and I only got the edge of my foot on the concrete. Rolled her pop pain like motherfucker. Above the ankle or the ankle itself? The ankle itself? I can smell it already. It smells like burnt chicken. Already had ice. We are starting year 3 here. It looks like Notre Dame and Ohio State are. Good God. I'm about to get my everything kicked here. Gotta elevate, heat, ice, rotating all that all the time. Oh, that camera's fucking dead, of course. Hate that fucking camera, bro. See if I can fix that real quick. This one? Did something similar, ended up needing surgery last year? Years later? Ah, oh, gotcha. It's just an ankle. It's a small ankle. It's a small ankle. Can I get... Now my camera's going to be a hoe bag. We'll see if that catches up. We will see. We'll see. EA removed all micros today in the title update. See, I may have had a title this morning. I jumped on to see if we've been updating. I got up at about 9-ish, jumping on, check to see. We have not advanced. Was that in the edit coach? I don't remember where that was at. It's not an edit coach. Got to be in the abilities. I mean, I'm not worried about it because I don't use it. But still, man. Yes, KB. Yes. Let's look at our schedule. We're not going to change it up. We're year 3. We got to get some stuff started up. We're going to kind of see how we're looking. We get Bama as a non-conference. Notre Dame, Wake. I can see that. We keep schedules how they are around here. Checked about 3. I just checked before I loaded it up. Before I went live, I was like, let me check and see. He said he's getting on tonight, and he's coming back from vacation. He's out of town on vacation with the niece. Lost to Arizona today on a last-second field goal. Need to prioritize NCAA over vacay. I don't really want to spend points here. We're a 2.5-star team, so we have prestige. We started as a 2-star team. I think we'll be in a good spot. Facilities, I don't think I got to upgrade. I would love to upgrade to my national powerhouse, but here there's nothing I want. Maybe wear and tear, but I don't want to spend 600 on it. Not out of 1100. I think I can go after some cake this year, boys. I think I can get after some stuff here. So we're gonna go look at the recruiting board. Actually, we're gonna go look at our roster so I can do some write down stuff here. If you guys have not been looking at your rosters, especially in our franchise side, I would tell you to look at your rosters. There's a few things that you want to check as you kind of go through. I want some cake. What kind is it? It's 4 stars. We're gonna go after 4 4-star and then 3s is what we're gonna try to go after. Then we're gonna work from there. But if you guys aren't looking at your rosters in our Dynasty, I'll tell you to look at them. So I've made 2 things. One, I want to know my seniors. And then based on seniors, I want to know my actual needs. They are 2 different numbers, and I'll give you an example. Georgia Southern has 3 senior halfbacks this year that I'm going to lose. But I have like 4 other running backs on my roster, so I don't actually need to go after a running back. I need to go after a potential 1, but I don't need him to be a starter unless he's a higher star itself. So I can kind of work with what I have. Same thing with wideouts. I'm losing 3. I'm going to go after 1 there. And we kind of went through a bunch of stuff. Like there are some where I'm losing 3 cornerbacks. I need 3 quarterbacks. Same thing with safeties. I'm actually losing both of my free safeties. I'm not using the spreadsheet again. No, I'm using the CFB clipboard, which I'll actually, if I did not send you that, I'll send you that right now on the Disney. I'll direct you here. Manage. Copy. Let's get this over to KB. It is in your DMs, sir. I'm using that. All of us, so all of us get in. You set up your team basically, and then we run from there. You can put everything in there, stats and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna actually go through that probably tonight. I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna go. Well, that's CFB clipboard is the spreadsheet because I think we're gonna be slower on advancing in games over there. I just have to make sure to actually pay attention and upgrade the spreadsheet stuff. But it's just the CFB clipboard. I think you guys are in it. I think Absolute may not be in it, but I know everybody else I felt was in it. Yeah, so myself, Noodle, Brees, and Matt are in it right now. I can send them to you guys. Just let me know. I'll send you that link. It's the same link for everybody. But CFB clipboard, and it has some stuff in it that we can I can show you guys that here in a little bit too. All right, so scouting wise though, yeah, does it come with feed picks? It can. I can send it over to you, Absolute. Or if Noodle has either or. Create message. Gotcha. Yeah, I know I sent it to a bunch of the guys. I'm not sure. I just didn't remember who. But I think it's my bad, Absolute. I think it's worthy. If you can get in there and like do your updates to stuff, it also keeps track of your NIL. Keeps track of a few other items as well. So I think there's some things that kind of go with it. I like it so far. Yeah, you set your own team for your that kind of stuff. So, all right, let's get this one labeled Purdue. So QBs, I do need to go after one at minimum. See, halfbacks, I'm losing Harris. I should not need one, but I'm going to say, like in spades, we go possible. Not worried about fullbacks. So wideouts, I'm losing 3, and I've got 6. I've got 6. We want to add one more wideout. These are minimum things, too, that we're kind of looking at. Tight ends, we need to add 2. That you guys will see, like we're not the best teams right now, so we will have the transfers going, and then I wrote some of that stuff down too. I tell you guys to go look at your school, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. To go look at your school and see what you should be performing per game to help yourself out. One guard there. Need a center. Other side guard, we're good. And then tackle, we just need 1. All right, the edges. Nothing on that side, nothing on that side. We should be good. Tackles, we need 1. Outside linebackers. None on that side. We need to go after another Mike. There could be a future Mike Allstar in there. I've not found many fullbacks that are like my kind of guys. They are there. Don't get me wrong. They are there. But the way I play, I usually move a bigger running back in. We lose Peters, so I'm going to put 1, even though we're pretty stacked there. So I also look at my corners to move back to safeties. because usually those lower guys, they don't do shit for coverage, but they will get some actual good coverage. Then kicker and punter, I don't need one this year, but I do need one next year. I probably could actually go after 1-and-1, redshirt them, and let them play ball. You know what I mean? I'm gonna toss that right there. But I did the same thing with GASU. I just did two small things. One seniors, one's needs, and that way I know when I get into recruiting, I have a quick reference and I can roll from there. And then I keep a notepad, and this is like, I don't mind showing you guys this because I'm gonna play my play anyways. So I wrote down stuff that I need when we're playing. Like, hey, I need to have 220 yards passing. I need to have 109 yards rushing every game. And you guys can check that by going into my school, and you stay right here on playing style, right? So offensively for Purdue, I need 173 passing yards. And most of it, like I'm right triggering, it's all, so all QBs need 179. Rushing 151, and it stays the same per game. So 151 per game. 43 receptions, which we're not worried about receptions for halfbacks. But 151 rushing. We don't have fullbacks, so we don't worry about it. All right, 129 receptions. I don't know yet if this is for the year as a team or one guy. I'm still trying to do a little bit more research on that. But I throw enough, I'll be able to get 129 receptions overall. And that it's shown for every wide receiver, I think it's for the team. So my run game for my tight end, I think it also goes for your like 19 receptions for your tight end for the year. Now, I think, like, so back to the wideouts, like let's say gritties. So this type of guy needs 129. So any gritty possession wideouts, whoever those may be, it may come from 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, but it's there. That's kind of what it is. So on the ground, or offensively, I need 173 passing, and then 362 total. And it should show me a rushing one here with, I think, the guards. But every archetype has it. So if you guys look at the archetypes that you're recruiting, and if you can recruit within the same archetype for everything, you don't have to be crazy with your offense. Like, you can be a normal person running your offense and be able to keep your recruits. However, the rosters we have right now, you'll see are kind of all over the place. So 9 sacks for edge rushers. All right, so defensive run yards, we got to keep them under 161. $13 sacks by defensive tackles, so 22 sacks total. 119 tackles by outside linebackers, and then keeping them under 245 a game. Mikes need 150 tackles, 245 and under a game. So if you go through these and you guys kind of make your list, and it's gonna be one thing for everybody. So like defensive passing yards, just 245. It's nobody else has anything different. It's one thing per. So you've got to write it down one time. Everything new one time. But it doesn't change, and this is how you end up keeping your team. You know what I mean? Kicker doesn't care how many points we score. He's here to kick. I like that kicker. My kicker in our Dynasty needs 32 points a game, and he won't say he wants to leave. All right, so let's try to get some recruiting done. And we're going to be a little bit more selective this year, and we want to go after some 4s to start us off. So we're going to look at 4s. Guys that I would rather have a 4 on as QB, which would be like dual threats. That top guy was a dual threat. Trying to look to see who else we have dual threat-wise. You can also search these too. If you guys click that Y button and search, it's been broken in the past few years where it will lag out the game the first week. So I'm not sure if they fixed that today or not. We're got their Andrade there. Halfbacks maybe a potential, so we're not going to go there with that guy. Wideouts, though, I do want to get somebody that's kind of a little higher in price here, which is fine. 6'4", 5'7", I don't really want. 6'5", I'll take that. 5'11", 6'3", 5'11", 6'3", 6'5's not bad. 6'5", 5'7". Maddox may be the guy I go after with speedster. He's a little shorter. Playing time there. Playing time there. They're going to play. It's getting them out where I need to get them. Is Lay's coming out of high school too? Proc's the home though. Like, God, dude. So playing style and playing time. Make sure you pay attention to those, and you'll kind of get an idea of like, hey, I can get after somebody. Playing style is gonna get you messed up. Playing time, it depends on how your roster's set up. We're at the roam. Not worried for tight ends. We'll go middle linebacker. Actually, we're gonna go corner. 4-star corner. We want the bump and run. Go top guy. I'm not even going to look at the others. All right. Then we can go threes and try to go after the other kids that we need here. Set these guys first, and then we'll kind of come back. Long and Lincoln. 1 tackle. Who likes me? And you're a 0. Let's go, baby boy. The other thing, too, is you guys, when you're looking at folks, if they've got that 0 NIL and they're interested in you, I'm going to tell you right now, go after that guy. Do we have any mores, actually, while we're sitting here? We don't, of course not. 15 for Walters. Love that. Raw, well-rounded, and pass protector. He's a JUCO transfer, so we're going to go after Wayne. Trying to stay off the JUCO transfers if I can. Pure power for the middle is good. Linebackers. See if anybody's at 0. Sharp is, and he's a lurker. He's a junior transfer, though. Signal caller, what we love to see. I'm going to go look at some kickers. Kicker and a punter, I think, maybe our wants here. That kid right there. There's no real, like, you need accuracy or power. It's whoever at that point, man. Like, kickers and punters, like, it's going to be on you anyways. I mean, I guess power does get you a little bit more, but at the same time, it's the same nonsense over and over. Then we're looking to scout here, man. that I'm marking the guys off as I go, and then I'll just as we go crazy, we'll pick some dudes up. 2 tight ends. That, and we'll kind of see where we're sitting at points. It's the other part to this. All right, so I did talk about a potential back. We're gonna go or not here. We're gonna go here. See what I don't think we have any 5s interested in this. So this is the other thing too, is if you can get up to that 1,000 range, which I saw last year with Purdue here, you potentially could build back on a 5-star. Like you could get a 5-star out of this. I think we got a Mike linebacker last year that was a 5-star. So it's there. The potential is there. The 4-star side's where I would tell you guys to try to hit, and then if you're building back, like we're in a 2.5-star team, we're gonna go after some 3-star guys. Do you have a team for every shirt? Or you just I order them. I spun some stuff early, and I ordered them. So I do have 2 more shirts that I'm gonna go after. But yeah, I usually try to order some stuff. That and I like the rep. You know what I mean? I do like the rep. Not the button I want it. So whoever's saying the all stot build. So these guys are small, dude. Most of them are small. And you'll see as you go through and you start to scout, you may get one of these guys with speed. You're going to put him at halfback. I won't lie, you will put him at halfback. But they're all built right now like running backs, not a true fullback. Like, give me somebody in like the 210. Like, that's 205 right there. There you go. There's your big guy, but he's 5'11. Oh no, I haven't found too many guys that are large. Like they get into my halfback, they get in the weight room at school, and then they kind of they go forward from there. Take the speedster side. 6'3". What was his 6'1"? We'll go 6'3" speedster. Means he can go after something and a stride. I don't like that he's a JUCO, but I'm okay with it. Go edge setter on Mares. Try to get one more kid here. That, then the true guys you want to go after, make sure you fully scout. That should be kind of your identifier on the board. And then the rest of the guys, if you have the hours to scout, go scout them. Like, go scout them. And always, before season starts, always use those hours, man. Try to use those hours every week. They don't carry over. Try to use those hours every week. Six one on trailer. 6-2 boundary though. 6-1 bump and run. 197 on Sims. So Sims and T. Go the bigger guy here. Get our scouts in here on Avant and Carmichael. Acceleration, not bad. Speed's a little slower, but can work with it. .96 speed, 90 acceleration. This kid is 6'3". About to go crazy, my boy. Especially if we can actually start throwing the ball better. All right, so we're sitting pretty good there. We didn't have any preseason guys. I need a red shirt. I don't know why I clicked the depths first. Go to the red shirt, my boy. I'm going to let Rambo play this year. We're going to redshirt Dabs and Peace. Rambo's going to play because he's our fifth. Usually 5, 6 wideouts is your true, but 5. I would love to redshirt my seniors up top, but they are the top guys, and got to need them play football. Stoner can be redshirted. That gives Vasari a year. Richards, McQuarters, got it. Cage, Quick. Holyfield will get redshirted, even though he's like the better guy here. I need him to have a good redshirted year, and he'll be banking next year. Lawrence, Blades will start up top. See, this is the 5-star kid that came in. Oop. This is the 5-star that we signed with the Elite Dev trade, which he's just going to level up this year. His offseason will be great. Red shirt and everybody under 6 DBs. So 6 wideouts, 6 DBs, your big thing. Again, if you guys have a bunch of corners, freaking redshirt what you can, but then move them if you can. Like when position changes come up that first year, Move those guys, man. Move them back to safety. Or if they're big enough, look to move them forward. Honeycutt career, like, we're not looking good there, but we're going to make it work. What events are week? We're not worried about any of the staff side of the house. We want all of our points for recruiting this year. We're in year 3. Facility had to be upgraded this year. We don't have 3,100, so we're kind of rolling with what we can roll with. Beat Indiana, upgrade, and then finish with the school career win rate of 30. We're at 33% right now. Okay. Get everybody practiced up early this year. Let's go hit our recruiting up. I go by recruiting stage because these are the guys that are closest to being able to be sold, basically. And then we're going to offer. We are going to offer. I'm back. I've been explaining this whole time, Noodle. You haven't even been here, bro. I know you did. I'm just messing with you. We're around about 12 minutes. Watch it back. Then I think my big thing too is these guys that are 3 stars, get them 5. Just to get us a little bit more of a boost to start. 25, and then we'll go 10s the rest of the way here. I'm gonna go 0 on the kicker. 0 on the punter. Actually, I may have dropped these guys down to 5s. Save myself a second. Been gone almost 30 minutes. You got a little bit to watch then, my boy. And go 5s down here. Nothing on him. Put 5 because the scholarships also costed me. That then we'll be able to offer scholarships on the rest of these guys, and I know I'm gonna have guys fall off. So because what would we 5 short, 6 short, 3, 6, 7 short. We're not sitting in a bad spot. See if anybody insta signed anybody. So I'm not sure if you guys paid attention in ours. I think absolute or not absolute. Shada got an insta sign on a 1 star. And you can see everybody else's recruits when they sign them. So when they are signed, if you go to their team like this and you click that A button, they will come up. And it'll be the recruit. So once we see a recruit get signed this year, I'll go in and I'll click. We'll click on it next week. I'm sure once we advance right here, we'll probably have somebody signed. Not us, but somebody else. Oh, I'll come up. That's what our schedule looks like. I think I'm in the way for half of it. That right there. Early test, Bama in 6. We do get Michigan this year. We get USC as well. I think we had everybody else last year. Maybe not Northwestern. Not sure. Not sure on that one, my boy. But we got some teams that have some crazy potential, man. Heisman race this year, Russell, Henderson, Wilson, and Rankin. May see 2 of those guys. Williams just wanted to get out of here because of our play style. Don't remember playing. Yeah, I feel like if I had played them, I would have put them in purples. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I have no idea. No idea. All right, let's get that. So it's Saturday the 2nd, noon kickoff for us. Kicker gets a little increase, and our redshirt kid gets increased composure to sit on the bench in his sweats. And, yeah. All right, we got 95 hours. And that's going to be all of the scholarship stuff, I think. Let's go ahead and offer. That way we can get into some of these races. That we'll come back and we'll look and see what we need to offer for scouting. Said we had 7. 60 points for 7 guys, huh? See if we can't jump into some of these, though. Go back up. I think we had I actually want some points on him. Never mind, we'll not go back up. Well, we may go back. We'll go back up and put these guys into national rank order. Where's my first 5er? I don't want the kicker. Rashees. Put 10 on him. That way we spend it all. Spend it all. Then after this game, we'll come back in and we'll look and see who's got some better interests, and we'll actually start getting some recruiting in. Let's go ahead and make sure our depths are good. We're probably going to be leaning into a bunch of games tonight. We do get Iowa at home. We're going to go Blacks to start us off for the year. Thank you. And we'll put Iowa. Bro, do you guys not have white pants? Blacks and golds, huh? All right. All right. Well, pitter patter, let's get our boys. We got dubs to get. Year 3, we got dubs to get, for the love of Jesus.
Glad to have you with us from Ross H. Stadium in West Lafayette,
That's
Indiana.
absolutely disgusting.
Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Purdue Boilermakers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Humming Low on the sideline.
The Purdue Boilermakers have a unique and beautiful stadium. Ross A. Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana.
I don't know if I can go full headset this year at home. That train horn is so freaking loud.
Every time the team scores, a loud train whistle gets the crowd riled up. Guys?
Okay, Ollie.
We're looking good, boys. We're looking good. What do we got for over under on the game? What do we got for over under?
The Boilermakers kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. looking for blockers.
Rambo, baby.
Increasing that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, Evan James, wideout, number 8.
This junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable
No chance, brother. No chance, my boy.
As good as there is in all of college football, he has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
And it's just a knack, and it's almost like every week when you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't.
Good toss, good toss.
Whether it's two-hand, whether he's guarded or not, like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ball.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they really could have used that.
Way to start us early, boys.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away.
You got no over-under bets? No over-under bets? Block.
Wants to return it. He only needs a slippery thing on it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line.
Trying too hard. I was trying too hard.
That's where the offense will set up shop. So Purdue's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here's the running back that will be the centerpiece of the ground game. We anticipate that he is
Onyx,
going to
your
have a
butt is
major impact
stanky,
on this
dog.
running game.
Let's go draw to start us off. See how our run game looks. Honeycutt and Harris. We got Washington in the backfield 2 for us.
On the delay, it's Harris.
Harris did look good last year, so.
This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off.
I did have a 97-yard kickoff return against Arizona. Oh,
Ahead. You look at the
getting it,
schedules
baby.
of these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these
go
guys
slot under. We're going to look at this here.
You gotta let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play.
Let's go, baby.
First catch of the season for this highly talented wide receiver.
Go counter.
Fans have been hungry to see that.
I feel like I'm right on top of the mic. Let me know if I'm too loud or too low, boys. Let me know.
First and 10. Hands it off on the counter.
Get there. Come on. Come on.
Before he's brought down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football.
Go with the bubble here. We're going to look. Hodges may get his first catch of the game. If not, we'll check that outside guy.
Right back to the well.
Good shit, Harris. Good shit, Harris.
Enough to move the chains.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. A nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Bringing the heat.
Nah,
The connection,
I had to lead way too far on that one.
And forcing the incompletion.
Let's look how the screen looks this year. Let's see how the screen looks this year.
Wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program.
They had it snuffed. They had it snuffed.
Really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster. They only had a few holes that they had to fill up.
That one's on me.
They put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few poor.
I feel I should have put him on a slant and seen that they bailed out on him. We're going to put on a slant.
Nice job by the defense.
Coach is 8-16 overall. We got to try to even that out this year. We got to try to even that out this year.
The 4th down.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move up.
Good hits, boys. Good hits. Let's shut him down here. Bruce shoulder, you come back in, kid. You're literally a senior, man. You do not be a little toe bag.
They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. from the shotgun, the inside give.
Good open fields. We got to not bail out in the middle there.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Might as well give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. There he goes. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I need to crash in the middle here.
The Hawkeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Come on.
What a throw to get
Oh,
it in
stepping
there.
onto that one.
Got it in business in the red zone at the 13. And the Hawkeyes have taken it inside the 20. They'll run the counter.
Good tackle.
At the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Man, he's already got 43 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that the season opener.
Good.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Let's go. Sit his ass down. Come on.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset.
No, I should have went inside. That's on me.
Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Hit and run down right at the line of scrimmage.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh.
And that's incomplete.
You got to hold that, Hornsby.
Over him, knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in at the 40. He was hoping for a little.
Gardner was a recruit year 1. Love to see him on the field.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Running to the left. Runs through the tackle.
Good stuff, kid. Good stuff, kid. Keep the pursue.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Just leads the running back.
There we go, there we go.
After the spin move for a short gain.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on 3rd. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Got nothing for passing yards. I think we took a bad sack, and that's kind of what screwed us.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Let's go. Wingbush understepping that is beautiful. We'd love to see that.
They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And we get the hit on the QB.
The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1, 2, 3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time
Backing out the backside was wide open there too. Gotta pay attention to that one.
Understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do
Half back screen, not yet, not yet.
Manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Wants to fire on second down. Pocket breaking down.
Ball's out.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'm getting cute. I'm getting cute.
My quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays.
Honeycutt just got
around and get away from people, but
destroyed.
tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you dive and make sure.
I feel like I got hit right back on the ball.
He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man. It's James. Going to the stiff arm to create a little breathing room as he gets it out to the 12. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Defense in press coverage. They go to the draw. They knock him
Couldn't switch
down,
off
but he's
early
got
enough.
to get it across
They
the
got,
line and pick up the first down.
Guard that's injured right there, I'm pretty sure.
As an offense, knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space.
Just
He's now up to
pounding the
66
rock, my
yards
boy.
rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He breaks a tackle.
Trying to get a hit stick when I should be trying to open field tackle on the backside there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast.
Bailed out everybody middle there.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. It'll be a gain
We're
of 6,
there.
sets up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They go right back to it.
The way to get off that.
Wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to
Just need the middle plug here.
You don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He was coming up.
Be enough for the first down as they stop
Bradford was coming up for that hit.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive.
Good reverse.
Running into the open space. Ripping through the defense.
Good reverse.
Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27. And the Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's James. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got...
We're on that. Come on. Thank you.
And the pressure gets there. And down
Composure sack right there.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Those two failed to make the connection.
That was in my hands, brother. That was in my hands, my boy.
I've seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running more, throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. Got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
It's all good, all good, all good.
Stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Good kick.
Right down the board.
All right. We got this.
That'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5.
Nothing.
Just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Washington's in here too.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Flips it out on the screen. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up the 2nd and 1. And the Boilermakers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground.
Oh, he blocked him into me.
Washington. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
2 minutes here.
Just shy of midfield at the 47.
2 minutes, 2
The
minutes.
defense needs a 3rd down stop. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to run for it.
Harris has got it, baby. Harris has got it.
Execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw.
All right. Overextended Hornsby too much.
They stop
Thank
him
you for
just
catching
a
that, kid.
link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They'll run it from the gun. They bring
Get back up on the line.
before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Powers through the line.
Get back on the line.
Everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move.
Let's freaking go, kid.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football.
We gotta find it. We gotta put it together. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. That's all it is. We just gotta find it here.
And get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Gives it to the back on the throw. Breaks into the open. He's racked up.
We know they're running a
92
bunch here,
yards
man. Like, we just
rushing.
gotta stop it.
An impressive first half here in this season opener. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Got it.
Good open field.
Pardon me, windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Just a quick rhythm throw there and really
Get there.
good
Get
use
there
of
on
the
him.
tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick.
Is he not at the line?
Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The corners are walked up tight.
Outside here.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down.
I can't get off that block. I love that. That's a pick. Come on, 3-1. Turn that head, baby.
Took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw.
Oh, Blades is off that. Come on. Come on. Get on him. Get on him.
And he just
Okay. Yeah, man. Whatever you want to do, dude. Whatever you want to do, dude.
on a play like that. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again.
Great punt.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll start on the ground with Washington. And he's taking
We're good, baby. Take this half. Take this half.
That'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week 1.
Ball State putting it on Penn State, baby. Let's go.
State Cardinals taking on the number 13 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Cardinals looking to get the job done on the road. Right now it's early, but they lead this season opener. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests.
Some good games going on, baby. Some good games going on.
Promise to have an impact on the standings. Now back to your game in West Lafayette. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played
It's not
a
been
big
bad. He's
part
not
in this
been bad.
halftime lead.
And the Hawkeyes will line up
Bubble
to
back
kick
there?
off
No,
and
no,
start the second
Bubba's the
half.
lead block. Bro.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Try to get in the backside of 20 there. We're good, though.
Line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
I caught up with the Boilermakers head coach coming out of the locker room. He wants an even greater sense of
I had no
urgency
pull
from his
block. They
team.
both blocked
It's
one
the
guy
Big Ten
downfield kind of thing.
Conference season opener, and even though they had a good first half, more urgency, more execution here to start the third quarter is the team's focus coming out of the locker room.
Thanks, Holly. To the air on second down. Makes the grab.
Had the back slam on that too.
That defense just a short pickup.
I'll tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot, work in the middle of the field, and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
The offense changing the play.
Why are we jumping off sides, kid?
5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Damn.
Building momentum.
That was going to get an extra block there kind of thing.
Chains out to the 34. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Washington.
Good stuff, Wash. Good stuff, Wash.
Second and 5 coming.
Let's go play action post shot here. Inside man.
It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process.
Great inside man.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Zone equals.
I threw way too early. He was the step in his break.
Covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks
That's on me.
that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Millisecond. If I wait a millisecond, that's getting house.
First drive of this second half, and they'll have an opportunity to take the lead.
Let's go, baby.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. It's not the case in there. They try to...
Here's a little room there. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the...
We keep going outside, fine.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? The play action fake. He's going to run it. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Pressure coming.
He was about to get murdered. He knew he was about to get murdered.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker.
And I'm not surprised.
Mind you, full speed linebacker coming at him.
They run it again, right? This offense now set up. They put a drive together. 1st and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the field starts to shrink. Let's see who can go up and make a play.
Come on, man. We're standing this kid up. We got to pop the ball.
The 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Working that
I can't move.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! And with that,
Good RPO there.
got the lead here in the second half.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
Come
the
on,
extra
Matt.
point puts them up by a field goal. So they moved the ball 37 yards on the drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
We gotta figure it out.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Way to tackle yourself, bud.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Harris.
Damn it.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Brother, why are we
It's
fucking
incomplete
winging it
despite some
over his head
serious
so
arm strength shown
far?
there. And the
God, I
Boilermakers
need a
will
5-star.
send out the punt unit. Here's the return. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice.
All right, boys, you gotta play
blocks
football
before
here.
he's run out of bounds. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's
Good
gonna
point.
come up a couple of yards short of the
Much
first down.
needed.
And the
Much
Hawkeyes will try to bring them back
needed.
with the punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Gets the back moving. He'll start this drive firing. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Here's a give to Washington. Picks up
I couldn't change hands fast enough.
and excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Come on, man. I can't even call my plays.
That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final
Got plenty
period
of time.
Give to Washington again.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Come on, bro. How do you not fucking block, my boy? God damn. I'm literally fighting my own team, man. I'm fighting my own team at this point.
Worth every minute of it so far. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Under fire. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely
That's all we had that spot.
The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Good punt.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Flies to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
Come on, boys.
The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. The give, it's Harris. There's a crease. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Backing off that. That Mike's either going to play here or go upfield. Playing here.
Right back to the well. Got enough for the 1st. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is.
We just got to put it together, boys. We got to put it together.
You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Running inside. It's Harris. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They'll stop the clock to have a look at the injured Hawkeye. The Boilermakers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved.
Oh, come on.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the left. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Come on, baby.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter in crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
All right, defense, let's get out here and let's get the stop. Let's get the freaking stop, man. Oh, 24-mile-per-hour wind. Good God.
Dangerously close to kicking that one out of bounds, but it made it into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the right.
There we go, there we go. Get me caps, Chevy. Get me caps.
He's got 4 out to the 29. Here comes
we're in game 1 right now. We are in game 1, year 3.
They'll go right back to him. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Well, in the last 2 plays, they've given this guy the ball, and he's done a really nice job, showing really nice vision. He's gotten what's available to him. He hasn't broken off the 60-yarder quite yet, but he is doing a nice job of putting this offense now in a very manageable third.
I need something right there over the middle.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
There we go, kid.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Pulls and throws up the upfield.
Good tackle, baby. Good tackle, kid.
First down mark. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Off the play fake.
Yes. Yes.
Can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
What a great play by the defense. In a play like that, in this situation of the game, late, it's close, 3rd down, you gotta have it. And how about the pass rush? How about the effort getting to the quarterback?
TJ Lindsey gets there finally.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
And that was one of those, gotta have it. I mean, it's a 4th quarter, 4th down. We gotta get some points. Palmer, they needed that one.
Yeah, all routes have to be run at the right depth, and the ball's got to come out at the right time. Nice job there by the quarterback, working through his progression, finding the open man, and keeping this drive alive.
Of course, it was the quarterback. I thought it was the receiver.
Hard running there. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize.
Damn, dude. I'm clicking right stick down, too, and we're just not. No early pursuit on that.
The Hawkeyes with the get back.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute. Scored.
53 seconds to try back up or win it, baby.
It's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs, and just make that clock run.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Keeps it in the
Let's go.
Big play on the scramble. Got out of bounds to stop the clock. Picked up the first down, and now they'll try to find a way to score. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Now improvise. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. He's looking to throw. Rushes on him.
Let's fucking go!
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. So that's the
All right, let's get this here, man. Let's get this here.
And what a way to end it with what is likely the game winner in the final seconds. And he's going to bring it out.
Let's go, baby.
He thinks he can house every
One stop's all we need.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. He's taking the deep shot.
I'm not sure how we don't pick that off, boys, but we'll take the dub. We will take the fucking dub.
Get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. We're able to come out and
Absolutely sadness from Honeycutt, but he put it on his feet, man. He put it on his own back there. Honeycutt put it on his back, bro. Shane.
To analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve.
Oh, Shane right there, man.
That's gonna
He
do it
deserves
for
player
us as
of the game.
season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
$111 plays. We're sitting right where we need to be. 18 for 24, brother. 18 for 24, 75% completion rate. Harris had 96 on the ground. Freaking Honeycutt coming back, man. He got 79 on the ground. Crazy. After an early fumble, an early red zone fumble, my man comes in and just fucking he gets going, man. He gets going, boys. He gets going, boys. $13.40 XP. Let's advance us here. We get a bye week, which we love to see. Caps locks us out. He's one of the late guys. He's one of the late guys. Pretty sure he's one of the late guys. We're hoping he's one of the late guys. School win percentage is 36% now with that win. You got to finish above a 30%. Set our practice here. Let's go get our recruiting done. We'll check and see if Caps was or was not. Caps was a fill-in guy that we went after. So we're not too worried about him. 40 on the clock here. We're looking pretty good there. Decent. We actually can soft sell these guys. Can we start? Not on Lincoln. On Wayne, we can get a soft here, and we'll put the extra 5 on him. So we'll keep him at 25, but we're going to give him the soft sell. Conference and plane. I think we may be able to get him. Yeah, so standard bearer. Yeah, standard bearer. And then we'll throw that other 5 on him too. All right, we're going to go 25 here. Moving up in that race. A little low on that race. We're going to put 10 and 10. We got to go after the 4 stars, man. Way at the bottom of lemons. We'll come back and look. Looking good. Decent. Good. Moving up in that race. We're sitting well. Carmichael, we're okay. Okay. Trimble, we're moving up. We're not in that race at all. A couple of these races we don't expect to be in. I'd just like to be in them. Lemons. Give them the 5. See if anybody's got a signee so I can show you guys that. Of course nobody's got a signee because that'd mean I can show something. Three versus 4 matchup this week is amazing, brother. 1-0 in the conference, my boy. 1-0 in the conference. We got possibilities. Let's advance our week. We're not sitting bad. 155 on the XP there. Love to see it. USC this week. Anybody high risk? Nobody's high risk. Get our practice in. Increased Harris, Wright, and Sweeney. Did anybody get signed by another team? All right, so there we go. USF has 2 signees. We can see them on the right, but if you click in, you can see them here as well. So you at least can see like what they pulled and then who else they were fighting with for stuff. And rankings. I think that's a good detail this year. I don't remember if it was there last year. I remember clicking. I don't remember seeing anything. USC already has a guy. The only thing I wish that this would show would be if they had visits. I want to know who's coming to visit from the other school when I'm going into play, kind of thing. What do we got? Play style? What are we bitching about play style for, bro? All right, we do got to look at races here. Play style for like signal caller, outside signal caller, that is too, and then inside signal caller. Outside signal, 10 total tackles. So I'm guessing it's got to be on them. Inside is 13. Sorry, I think my D tackles and my my corners had more stuff here. Oh, the Mike had 10. Free safety had 10. Will had 7. So we're a little behind on that. And that just goes back to regular gameplay. So if you get 120 to 150 snaps per game is where that comes back into. Wait a minute. I don't know if you guys see this. I don't know if you guys see this right under me right here. Like right there. Or sorry, that side right there. You guys see who number 25 is? How the fuck did I get ranked? We're literally a 9-16 as a coach. Yes, Inglorious ranked. All right. I guess we gotta start to play some football, man. That's absolutely crazy, dude. All right. We are going on the road to USC here, though. I kind of want to go all whites, though. If I'm getting out of here, we're gonna go all whites. We're gonna give I kind of want to go golds, but white alternates or whites all the way. We go white alts. I think USC, we just keep them in the norms. Let's go, baby. We're ranked. We're a ranked team. We're a ranked football team right now, boys. We are a ranked football team.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
We need to play at the Rose Bowl, too.
What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads.
The Week 4 preview is not going well. What do you mean? For you guys? You guys playing again tonight? Absolute.
Pitching up with the Boilermakers head coach before the game. This team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into
29 to 0? Who has 29? And who has 0? How are we not scoring a football game? I mean, if Noodle's truly playing with Miami right now, I can understand 29.
The Boilermakers will kick it off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gee.
Oh, come on. He's literally standing the fuck up, dude. Noodle has 29. You gotta learn how to stop him, man. You gotta learn how to stop him. I'm glad you're playing with Central Michigan, though.
The way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays. And the minute
47
that,
as a quarterback, huh?
The quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and stop.
All right, so inside run, but late on that.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. He just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And
Brother,
sometimes the defense,
I'm trying to click the B button here, please. Or not the B button, but the whatever fucking button, the X.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to
come on.
Start doing something.
Sawyer run. I need to go back left. Let's go, though, baby. Let's go, though, baby. Early interception The number 25 team at nation, like in the nation, bro. We're ranked, bro. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie, boys. That's kind of wild. Kind of wild.
It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense got
After going whatever we went last year, fucking, I did not expect to be ranked at all for years. So for them to give me the early ranking, I like that.
This place is roaring.
It is. This shit's loud as fuck, dude. Okay, they're gonna stop that all day, huh?
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
I just got smoked.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were. That's why.
Let's go, baby.
He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. On the run, it's Harris. Might have a chance. They get him corralled, and he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Boilermakers will
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
I got too greedy. I was like just trying to punish that fucking hole, bro.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. And with
Damn it.
this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
I kind of knew that was coming. With trying to get a fake snap.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they hope that false start penalty doesn't come back to haunt them. 2nd and goal again. Looking to fire. Took a shot as he
I had to get rid of that, and Y was open literally late. We're gonna go back double slants here.
play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
That was there in the corner last time.
Touchdown, Purdue!
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
Beautiful, beautiful pattern. Defense pulled back. They were all in a zone there. Love it.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get
We're
the
gonna kick
first
back
7
left
of the
again here
game.
too.
So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
You got the wave there. Let's go, baby.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
No.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down. Complete on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
All right.
The margin for
I see you,
error
boy.
is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how
good pass, though. Good pass.
Season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be free.
No, he tackled him into the first down.
A lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again.
I punched him in the mouth, dude.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion. Now 2nd and 2. From the gun,
let's go, baby.
And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Keeps it himself. He's got enough to move the chains.
Running quarterback here, man. We gotta hold this kid down here.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, he's there.
Try to impose their running game.
Come on.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, he's got it for three. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The run inside. It's Gee.
Let's go. Let's go. We gotta stop this nonsense now.
And man, the big
I need more of a spy here, too.
They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And the officials will stop play momentarily here to check on the shaken-up Boilermaker. It's 3rd and 5.
Come on, boys. We need to stop.
Looking to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Got his man on the right.
Damn it.
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to.
So they're basically being going flats here on me, man, but I'm not. I gotta figure out what's the flats defense.
How nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake. He doesn't let it turn into two. A lot of times you can see that snowball effect, man. Just a nice bounce back for him individually and for this offense to put the early turnover behind him.
Bringing it out. Knocked down right at
See a bunch of green just collapses on me.
Bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
+2 only there.
Just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense round your front?
Running inside, it's Harris. Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. This time he wants to throw. Right on the money. Oh, what a catch.
Let's go. You're gonna over pursue every time, baby.
And they find their way to the 36.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size...
Way to get that block for me, 3. That's cap there, too, all day, baby.
He's putting this defense on alert early.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got it.
Breaks into the open. There to make
Let's
the
go.
tackle, and that's how
Let's
we
go.
wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Yeah, we gotta get them to not have 3 for 3 on 3rd downs.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the red zone, it's Harris. He'll be hauled down just
Screw back up.
inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
No, come. Like it's that hole's right there.
The Trojans use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down. It is loud in here as they try to help him get
No.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Back to pass, it's Buckmeyer. Williams on the screen. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
That's mine. That's mine. Hour and a half to catch that kid. Let's go.
And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goal post,
Doing blocks.
he gets the punt
Turn
away,
the block.
nestles it in at the 35.
Fucking dickheads.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes 1-man miss. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle.
Let's go.
Corral, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, I know he makes it look easy, but trust me, it's not. For him to run the post route like that and then locate the ball in the air, out-jump a defender on a 50-50 ball, and have the hand strength to reel that one in, that is impressive.
They'll give it to Washington.
I'm trying to get to my fucking audibles here, bro.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, he dropped that.
This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got them right where you want them. You got them backed up.
What do we got? What do we got? Celebration, baby. Let's go. Paint me like one of your French girls, baby.
Make something out of nothing and run it in for the score.
The Honeycutt just getting it. That now was bulldozing right there, man. Head down all day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Come on, man.
Get the offense started on the next drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. With the catch, it's Mosley. And a good job.
Good tackles.
There as they stop
throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
The run to the left.
Way to step in there, baby.
Find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Get up with it. Get up with it. You gotta smack that out of his fucking hands, bro.
Finally stopped at the 42, and that's the kind of chunk play that gets drives going. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
I dove way early on that. I dove way early on that.
Inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it.
Way to go low, baby.
Going down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass.
How?
He's got it. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. And the Trojans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll move the tight end. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. They get him.
I need more middle here. Let me get out of this.
The thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's coming for the ball again.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Come on, kid.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Bachmeyer. Looking for the goal line.
Not in.
He's down
Not
at the
in.
1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down.
Let's go. 4th. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Thank you.
All right, defense, nice job early in the
I
game.
hear you. I see
Playing
you.
well with your backs against the wall.
Oh my
Job's
goodness.
not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Did you let her out?
She's laying right there. Right down the middle.
Good God,
That'll
Onyx
bring
Jade.
him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
No! I had the
He'll be brought
lane.
down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I wanted all that right there, but I
The
saw
Boilermakers decide
I had
to
a
call their
late
first timeout.
break.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Onyx, your butt is fucking rank, baby.
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's going to take off. He goes out.
Late ass hit,
right
Blue.
at midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw.
Little blocks.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
I'm trying too much for myself here, man. But I've got to. I've got to bring this out of pocket myself here.
Timeout called by Purdue. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have.
Got one timeout left. We can potentially.
Guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And as we work our way
Let's go,
to
baby.
halftime, timeout on the field. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He's
Up by
moved
7,
it
baby.
through a 50-yard
Up by
field
7.5.
goal
Let's go.
on that powerful leg. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with Texas in their matchup against the number 2 team. the
Texas
Notre
taking
Dame
down
Fighting
Dame,
Irish.
baby.
And it's the Longhorns with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
Indiana's having a close game here, man. Miami decided to just destroy Syracuse. Same thing with Florida State. Florida State putting that hurting
Now
on
back
Georgia.
over to your game inside the Coliseum. This offense just continues to find
Look at
a way to
Honeycutt.
make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous
It's
LA
hoping to see
Coliseum.
2-4 pop that out, but it's. I mean, I get it, man. I get it. We just gotta play good football second half here. Hello. Whew, I was about to say.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Bro,
He was
Bobo ain't
hoping for
blocking
something a
shit
little
whenever I do
more
that.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
Good stuff,
Just
boys. Good stuff,
proving
boys.
to the other team that they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. A confident
I want that RPO to work so bad.
Gets it up to the 44.
So
The RPO game
bad.
in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back.
First
who
down.
made him pay.
Thought he saw
They
some
had
daylight,
me
and his
covered up like
defense closed
crazy right there,
quickly.
too.
Maybe picked up 1 on the play. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Harris.
Get my own hurdle,
It's going
baby.
to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're
Go
trailing,
motion forward, Verge. We're gonna flip that, though. Flip it. Flip it.
Get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football.
I can't. Okay.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
So what's up, baby?
Inside the 30.
What's up, baby?
He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the second and short. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of
I
downs.
want to see the safeties come up. When I see the safeties come up, we'll go play action.
With the draw, it's Harris.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously
They just aren't, dude. They just aren't.
Passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught
Give me a
behind
block
the line.
downfield. Let's go. Beautiful fucking offensive line. Beautiful, man.
chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks
Damn, I
like
thought I had something better than 3, but 3's actually really nice right there. We're going to go right back to it here. I want to go slants. We got slants in this playbook? We do.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Middle linebacker coming up.
Back to pass on second down. Here's a hit. Trying to scramble his
I need it
way
out of
through.
my
The defense
passing
does a
window.
great job
Wasn't
of
happening.
play.
Let's go flanker big. I want A to come up across too.
Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got the good cut, kid.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do it. It's hard to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead.
Good drive. We just died off on ourselves there. I also threw A and I was trying to throw Y, but I was not paying attention to myself. My brain was not firing.
And putting 3 points on the board.
Let's go, Rambo.
He'll bring it out. It's Gee. And the return man is stopped.
This guy's got to die at some point, you know what I mean? He's got to die at some point.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeyer.
Let's go.
No chance to run, but they still
Uno más, por
good.
favor.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
That's get up with it. Come on, brother. That's a tip drill all day, my boy.
Afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Give me the block.
He's got it.
Oh, I had the.
They finally stop him, but
Damn
he
it.
found some running room on
Sorry,
that return
sorry.
and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, and settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like.
Oh wow, fuck. I did not pay attention to the middle of the field. The whole middle of the field there was just dropped into the literally depths. They had to go hard flats. What was that? Hard flats on that, because hard flats has no guys down, so that's a middle linebacker pick. That's on me. That's completely on me right there.
Set his team up at the 28. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Complete to start this drive. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quick release by the QB.
Good tackle, good tackle. All right, we gotta stop. We gotta stop that.
Change to measure this one. And the Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the arm.
No!
Complete.
I thought I was going for the dive, not for the
That'll be a first down.
like arm tackle.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the counter. Stopped after a game.
Come on, we gotta get another stop here, boys.
2nd and 7.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, on 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Running to the left.
Way to get the field.
After a short pickup.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
They'll run play action.
No. We're Thank you. Thank you for breaking that up at least. We're literally coming down under.
Match up there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Here's the pressure. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle.
Thank you for throwing a trash ball. I somehow missed the sack.
The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a
Good
result,
fun out of bounds though. Let's take it to 25, 20, 25.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry.
Going to the fourth here, boys. We're up by 10. See if we can hold it. See if we can keep going. See if we can keep going here.
They've got a nice lead. Now the task
200 yards on the ground, baby.
As you take a look at the third quarter stats.
Most of those been by Honeycutt, man. We've been able to clear out that middle and everything and just go.
Makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start.
That's especially right there. All right, so they're coming up. Mid.
Start on the ground with Washington.
Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
After a pickup of 10 yards on
Pulled
that.
hamstring.
And this offense has really done a
When
nice
did he
job
get
on the
injured?
ground. Like, the ground game has been
You
solid.
just give me injuries
Nice
now.
job
Give me
opening
injuries, bro.
holes, running the football,
Bullshit.
consistent with the run. And
Defense
as this
isn't even
game
on the
creeps
fucking
along,
field.
right, if they can continue to do this with the
Plus
lead,
5.
this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Did I throw that under or did he actually put a hand up? I just threw that under. I love that, dude. I love that so fucking much.
These men stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Yeah, I'm cold now because I literally just thrown at the back of my guy's head.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it.
We're going for that too. I don't give a shit right now, man.
Short, it'll be fourth down and 1. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Fuck. Probably should have went through. It's like still absolutely atrocious to get fucked over here by the game.
Down and come up bankrupt. Wide receiver comes in motion to throw. It's Bachmeier. Makes the catch. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd.
Here's my match at, dude.
coming up.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
This is probably the first college football that I've seen with so many fake snaps.
Defense just a little too
And I jump on every single one of them,
well,
feels
that
like.
changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3.
I jumped there too. Fucking first down for him.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The defense had the stop. They were about to get the ball back, but the critical mistake puts the offense back on the field with 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here we go, ready. Looking to fire.
God bless America.
Takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 1st and goal, and this feels like give him the rock again on
Let's go.
Trying to find the end zone, and he's not going to make it as his defense is making it tough. They'll run it
No.
here on 3rd and goal.
Good score there.
And he takes it in.
Shouldn't have let that one up. I should have had a punt. I would have a lot more space.
Well, just as you would
I still not
expect,
seen Matt get on. I'm not sure if anybody in here is in the Dynasty League. Matt's got on though. We may have advanced. Onyx, I need you to stop shitting.
Pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
on the run from inside his own
Nah, I
five.
got blocked myself.
Just never had a chance to
This
shake
dog is
loose
just
and
sitting
get
behind me,
brought down
fucking
at the 20.
breaking every bit of lynch you can.
Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They'll start on the ground with Washington.
I bounced off my lineman.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the dub.
On target. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter.
Onyx, stop shitting your pants, bro. Come on, puppy dog.
Run inside. It's Washington.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Washington again. Makes it past the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling.
Start calling your timeouts, ho.
They'll give it to Washington.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody.
We just let that clock run here, boys. We just let that clock run.
Running inside. It's Washington.
Plus,
And a decent game there.
there we go. There's a timeout. There's 1. 2 more to go.
The Trojans decide to use
We need
their
a true first down play here.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to power their way ahead. Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the
This is a rough one. Do I kick the 58er?
Taken by USC, it's their second.
I don't feel like I do. I feel like I go for this.
Now they'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Trying to keep this drive alive. Pulled down, but he's got enough.
Dynasty would not advance. God bless, bro. Like, it's fucking 10:30.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and
I won't be on tomorrow till late.
they'll have to navigate the
I was
rest of
hoping to
this
get my.
game.
I mean, we can't advance after we advance. We can't advance until Pro plays on Monday. But still,
After that run, there is a player still down on the field. A senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel.
I need one more first down, right?
Keep us up to date on how he's doing. They'll give it to Washington.
that works.
The first down.
That works. That takes us to the 2.
Be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
Well, that's the best run of the day for him so far, and he's a guy that
I was
looks
hoping to
like
get
he's
my
getting
game in
stronger as the
tonight,
game
and
goes
then
on. He's beginning to wear on this defense.
tomorrow I'm going to the Nats game. Not going to be on tomorrow or Monday.
In this situation,
Yeah,
you're on
see, we're
second
like-
down is the exact
Not gonna say we're like in a
situation
shitty situation, but we're in a fucking shitty situation because life, like people got fucking life, bro.
Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they
And it
want
gives
to
us an
go
extra day to play, and then it gives Pro 2 on Monday.
here late in the football
And now
Snowed under by
We're not getting fucking anywhere.
That's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen,
This is the only thing I truly do hate about
football, you got to lead. It's
online
smash
dynasties
mouth,
like this.
it's direct clock running, it's ground game. So
Because there's always one person.
next, but
And it's not going to be, it won't be Matt like every week. Don't get me wrong. It won't be fucking Matt every week kind of thing. 40? Are we good? I think we're good. We'll kick a field goal though.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. I got to kick shit, bro. Get fucked, ho. Game clock expires before play clock. Ball game, baby.
You want to talk about
I wrecked absolute. Nah, I heard it was 29-0 at some point.
clutch plays, making the
It's just,
winning plays
it's
at the right
the
time
shit part
can
is
really
like,
set the course for
and
the rest of the season.
Shane does it again, bro. 110 in the air. He had probably 100 on the ground. Easily had 100 on the ground. We're gonna go look at his stats. But that's the only thing I hate about having like a Friends Dynasty kind of thing is there's always one person. And it rotates. Like somebody will always have something. I probably won't be on tomorrow at all because I'm going to the Nats game. I'll be gone in the middle of the day, and then when I get back, I'm gonna be fucking toasted, bro. I'm gonna be
That's gonna do it
toasted.
for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly
9
Rowe,
for
I'm
17,
Rick Davis. This
not
has been a
great
presentation
passing
of EA
completion.
Sports
We were
College
52
Football.
after going 75 our first game. We are ranked 25th right now, so we're going to move up in the rankings, hopefully, as well. 1 tutty, 1 INT, but on the ground, he had 104. Also, Harrison Washington had 91 and 72. So, like, brother... Notorious is on. That's Derek. 25th in the nation. Let's see if we get a boost. We do get a level up though, so we should be able to go spend some money. $35 points. Let's go. If he does hop on a 9 and advances us, no, I'm running some raids with troop. Gotcha. We gotta win 8 more fucking top 25 games. Are those top 25 games my games too? I don't remember this shit every year, man. I don't remember this shit every year. What do we want to sway here? I think my sways are gonna be on the line. We'll go DB sways. Put 20 on him, my boy. Let's see what we got. Tactician, any 15s left? 20s, all 20s, baby. I think we do got to get after linebackers and D linemen. Truck breaking tackles. All right, we may need to spend a little bit of money on tactician as well. Trying to get off the recruiting. I'm trying to work to this right here. I need 2 players drafted in the first, and I need to spend some money on motivator. Which motivator is 100. This is 60. Spend 200, so 360. Good God, you know what I mean? Our other guys though here are fucking motivators. Dick Dukes is a motivator. Let's advance our week. We're open for recruit signing. No, we got 1, 2s, and 3s, baby. Let's go. 197 XP for the week is trash. We move up to 24th. Everybody wants to leave because of pro potential right now. And coach prestige. Listen, motherfuckers, I'm working on it. 5 more players for pro potential. These guys don't even like me, dude. We got shit again this week. Baxter, I see, is limited practice. I saw Baxter's limited practice. Just saying. Limited there. Anybody else? No practice from McCollum. He had the leg issue. He had the leg issue. He had the groino. Harris is banged up a little bit. Limited on him. Nobody else, baby. Let's go. Increases though all the way here, man. No decreases. We love to see that one. Let's get our recruiting done. We're about to sign everybody. We can try to get a soft sell and then a 25 on them. We'll have to look at I'm also hoping that's hometown hero there. If not, I'm about to be food. We'll look at the races after. We're gonna go soft sales, and then we'll look at the races of recruiting class. That way, we can see who we need to bring back. Who we may need to hard sell. But I do want to go 2025 on everybody I can here. If they're asking in the top 5, we need to get what we can. We got one right there, hometown student. Motherfucker, dude. Let's go back to stage. That's on me. I didn't put it where I need to be. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Can get a soft here. I don't have 25 to spend on here, buddy, but I'm going to get it. It's gonna be conference legend because it is whatchamacallit, deal breakers fucking thing. We're gonna have to go back and take that 25 with Tremble. Get a +2 here. Where's your plus at, buddy? Conference as well, okay. Take this 5 off him. We'll go back, we'll look at Maguli. I need 5 more here, bro. I need 5 more here, brother. Right there. We're going to take this 10, but we're going to come back because we're going to sell that kid. playing time is his spot. So we got prime time. Football influencer, fuck. Right there. Star search. Procs the home for... Come on, brother. I need you to not be a bitch and give me fucking something here. I can't put 25 on you. I can't put 25 on you. Can. All right, we got hometown hero with the C. Can we get a conference prestige as well? Right there. Boom, bitch. Get a 5 on him. Same. Cut him loose here. Fucking roofed off. Procs the home, like... I may be able to work something here. Hometown. Oh, this is the guy that had like the double. Put 15 on him. Puts me at 20. Prime time. Go hometown. So rough for recruiting right there, but we'll take what we can. We are 24th right now in the nation, too. $21 and 20 points for us and 17 against us, man. If we can keep this going, we're good. Rutgers moves into the top 25 as well. Indiana's lost a game. Notre Dame's lost a game. Like, let's go, baby. Bama, though, is... Brother... I want to look at their schedule. I don't want to fucking cycle through all that shit, though. Top 25, can I look at it this way? I think I can look at it this way. Let's go, big brain. Bro, you played Georgia State. Get out of here, dog. The Ohio State game, though. They got Oklahoma and Purdue. You know. Oklahoma and Purdue, baby. Hopefully Oklahoma can beat them up a little bit so I can get some love here. Who's Oklahoma got to be? Excuse me. They got Auburn. And then Bama. Let's go look at our stuff. See where we're at in boats. 338. Dude, Colorado got their socks beaten off by Tennessee, dog. Shouldn't even be there. Florida should not be there at all. I don't care if they won against Army. Get them the fuck out with 2 losses. Get them out. How's the Heisman watch looking? We in this? We're not in this. Bullshit. 2-0 though in the conference, baby. Let's go. Potentials for one more. Let's look at season stats real quick. I do want to see where Honeycutt's at. 65 completion rate. He's 2 for 2 though. 2 tutties, 2 INTs. 255. But on the ground, this man has got 183 and Ayers has got 187. About to be wild. About to be wild, dog. Go check the other Dynasty real quick. I know we haven't advanced because the boys just said we haven't, so kind of fucking annoyed. One guy, bro. And I get it, man. He's on vacay kind of thing. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I fucking get it. But damn, dog. Damn, dog. But we're going to call it early tonight. We got an early morning for ourselves. A lot of drinking to do tomorrow. You know, adult things. Nah, it was a good night, man. Hopefully Matt gets his advance in this week. Or tonight. So we can get going. Especially if Noodle's off tomorrow and Monday. It's going to slow us down a little bit. But it's understandable, man. Every week we're going to have somebody new that's kind of like, hey, I'm trying to get in my shit kind of thing. Which is fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just shitty. Like, that's really what it is. It's just shitty. But it is what it is. What's our boy playing here? He's just bullshitting. We're gonna go hit Ironman. Because he's been raiding a bunch of everybody, or he's not been raiding everybody. He's been donated a lot to the community, so we want to go plus him up. Go show this man some love. I think he's got like fucking 5,000 subs to Crow. But we're gonna go show him some love. We're gonna see what we can do. I do appreciate you guys. Have a good Saturday night at 7-Eleven. Make sure you go get your Slurpees before midnight kind of thing. I'll catch y'all hopefully tomorrow night. If we don't see you tomorrow night, I will see you guys Monday.